Breaking news. Update January 20th, 2025. Good morning, and welcome to the latest breaking news update. Today, January 20th, 2025, the world is witnessing a series of pivotal events that are shaping global politics, technology, and humanitarian crises. Let's dive straight into the most viral and important stories making headlines. First, in the United States, Donald Trump has been inaugurated as the 47th president in a historic ceremony held indoors at the U.S. Capitol due to freezing temperatures. This marks his second term, and he wasted no time announcing plans to sign over 200 executive orders on his first day, targeting immigration, border security, and reversing Biden-era policies like the Paris Climate Agreement. Trump also pledged to release classified documents related to the assassinations of JFK, Robert Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr., sparking intense debate and speculation. Meanwhile, TikTok, the popular social media app, has resumed services for U.S. users after a brief shutdown. President Trump has promised to sign an executive order to protect TikTok's operations in the U.S., aiming for a long-term solution that ensures the platform remains in the country. This move could significantly impact U.S.-China tech relations and the global social media landscape. In the Middle East, a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza has taken effect, leading to the release of 3 Israeli hostages and 90 Palestinian prisoners. The truce aims to return 33 hostages over 6 weeks, but tensions remain high as both sides warn against violations. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has emphasized that the military retains the right to resume operations if the agreement falters. Turning to California, the Palisades fire is now 52% contained, but the situation remains critical. Over 39,000 people are still under evacuation orders, and firefighters are bracing for stronger Santa Ana winds, which could worsen the blaze. President Trump has announced plans to visit Los Angeles later this week to assess the damage and coordinate relief efforts. In Sudan, a cholera outbreak has reached alarming levels, with over 51,300 cases and 1,359 deaths reported. The World Health Organization is intensifying efforts to combat the spread, including vaccination campaigns and improving water and sanitation services. This crisis is exacerbated by ongoing armed conflict, which has severely damaged the country's healthcare system. In South Korea, former President Yoon Suk-yeol has been formally detained, becoming the first sitting president in the country's history to face such legal action. This has led to a dramatic shift in political dynamics, with the ruling party gaining support amid the controversy. Finally, in the world of sports and culture, Novak Djokovic made headlines at the Australian Open after refusing a post-match interview in protest of derogatory remarks made by an Australian journalist. This incident has sparked widespread discussion about media ethics and athlete rights. That's all for today's breaking news. Stay tuned for further updates on these developing stories. Thank you for listening.